You feel okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great. Oh, it's nice to get some wind in my helmet. Sweating my tits off. I'm out of gas.
Where do we get gas? Next exit down?
Next exit down. So I want you to come in front of me. I want you to set the pace. It's a completely different bike without a windshield.
Are you alright without the windshield?
Yeah, it's great. Nicely done. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Can I follow you? Where are you going?
I have no idea.
Left and then left into the parking lot.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder if there's any gloves. No gloves. Guess I'll use my hand and then sanitize.
Yeah. Do you have sanitizer handy?
In my bag where my wallet is. Gotta pay for gas anyway. Ready?
Yep.
Alright. Everything all right? Okay. You too. All right. You go. You take the lead. We're gonna get on the 840 again.
I actually like following you. Is that okay?
Yeah, you can follow.
Yeah.
I'll just try and make it so cars can't get between us.
Okay.
If I'm going too fast, just tell me.
Will do.
You know what the problem with wanting a new motorcycle is?
What?
I think it usually comes about when you haven't been riding your motorcycle.
Yeah.
I think you can nip most of the shopping bug in the butt when, but just I think you can nip the shopping bug in the bug. I'm an idiot. Shopping bug in the butt. You can nip the shopping bug in the butt by just going for a ride.
Yeah. I kind of figured that's what you were trying to say.
Yeah. Took the long way around. And the lack of windshield on this, I have a brand new motorcycle. How you feeling?
Good.
How's the bike running?
Yeah, bike's running good.
This is a nicer road.
Yeah, it is.
We're staying on the Ivor Heath Road, the A412.
Yep.
Second exit.
So just straight through.
Straight through.
Yeah. Sorry about my sniffles.
I can't hear you. I can hardly hear you, much less your sniffles.
I think it's the earplugs.
No, it's got to be the connection because I can hear the sat-nav quite loudly. We just have to talk loud.
Yeah.
Well, now that we're out on the bikes, what, a week and a half or 2 weeks after, maybe a week and a half after the easing of essential journeys, I'm glad we gave ourselves that buffer.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised that there aren't more motorcycles out today. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's still early.
I don't know. It took us like 3 hours to get out of the house.
Oh my God, don't get me started on that.
That's not, but it wasn't me. I was ready to go.
What's funny is like, yo, you want to take a ride? And I want to take a ride. We're going straight here. I want to take a ride, but I don't want to go through the process of getting out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a pain in the ass. But now that we're out, I'm happy to be out.
Yes.
And I'm also happy, like I said, that we didn't rush. I wonder what those people are doing. Oh, they're cutting the hedge. I'm always wary now of people in high vis and like surveying the number of people who are out and noting who's been out and things like that.
Yeah.
But like I said, I not to reiterate, but I'm glad that we didn't rush right out on that Wednesday. Because I think there were a lot of people who did, at least the people I know on social media. Maybe that's why it's so quiet this morning. Because they got it out of their system.
Yeah, I think you're right. Could be, because it's a beautiful day. Yesterday was really, really windy. I don't think I would have wanted to have ridden a motorcycle yesterday.
Yeah, I agree. It would have been uncomfortable. But it's not too hot today.
No.
So it's nice and cool. There's a little bit of a breeze, which makes it nice.
It's nice.
Okay, we're staying on the A412, wherever that is.
Okay.
I think it's this way.
This way?
Nope, I missed it.
No, you missed it? Okay.
I missed it.
That's alright. At least we got rid of the Audi that was like riding up my ass.
It's rerouted us, so this is a nice road.
Oh, I was to say you could have turned right in there. Well, there's a lot of gravel.
It's rerouted us, so this is a nice road.
Okay.
And we got rid of that guy.
Yeah. No, he's still there.
Motherfucker.
Unless that's a different one. Can you pull over for a second?
I'm gonna pull over this next pull out.
Okay.
What's the matter?
I just have to fix my sleeve. It came unzipped. Okay, I'm ready.
I'm waiting up here whenever you're ready.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Take your time.
Got it.
So I heard from... Stop there. Right behind me.
Yep.
Cut your engines till these horses go by. Do you have a hazard button? I think you do. Put your hazard button on.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
My hazard button isn't working. You're welcome. Why are my hazards not working?
They are working. They're on.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
They're not flashing on my screen.
Oh, they're flashing on your bike.
Are they off now?
Yes.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Anyway, I heard from 2 dealers that were trying to sell you motorcycles before the lockdown.
Yeah? Which ones?
Indian and Harley.
Yeah. I see it. Thank you.
It looks like an ordinary cardboard box, but inside is a broken wine bottle.
And a brick.
And a brick. And needles. And 3-inch nails.
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
Shrapnel.
And a baby. Car coming up fast.
Got it.
Another one behind it.
These guys are flying for this road.
Locals. Look at that purple tree.
Looks pretty.
I gotta give it the shakedown for riding this bike as far as he did without any shakedown on it.
Without any shakedown.
Shakedown didn't get any shakedown on this bike.
Shakedown, non-shakedown.
Cause this, watch that pothole.
Thank you.
This throttle is very responsive. It's like an on-off throttle. You're clear.
And riding roads in England and Scotland.
Yeah.
Which aren't necessarily the best kept.
Not the best kept and not the easiest to navigate. Wrong side of the road.
Yep.
Frozen.
The road signs that make no sense.
Yeah. Well,
Rotaries.
Shakedown did do shakedown on the road signs and the traffic laws. He asked for the...
Wait, let me guess. He had an app.
No.
Was he doing the test on an app?
He downloaded the highway code.
Of course he did.
And studied the highway code before he came. He knew the highway code better than I did. And when I was pointing stuff out, he was correcting me. As he does.
I would expect nothing less from Shakedown.
But no matter how much book knowledge you have, this thing is twitchy.
Well, you don't know. You don't know what his Triumph is like. Maybe it's just as twitchy. Maybe he's used to it.
Maybe he's used to that, yeah.
I don't like a twitchy throttle.
I know you don't. You like a smooth throttle. Is that Triumph smooth?
Yeah, Triumph is smooth. Yeah, this thing is really nice. It rides itself. The only problem is it's not a cruiser. It's a cafe racer. I still love it. I love it. It's a great bike. It's I don't know. Having ridden a number of Triumphs. I tell you one thing. I'm just gonna pause for a second. I gotta say this. Because the smirk is like squeezing between my butt cheeks. I have to get a good kind of full face highway helmet because this Gringo it's great to putter around, but you know, longer rides and rides at higher speeds, you get a lot of wind in really weird places.
Yeah, I agree.
The wind is like hitting right on my lips such that it forces my top lip above my teeth and sticks to my gums and dries out my teeth. It's like wearing dentures. Yeah.
I'd like to get one of those modular helmets with the flip-up lid.
Oh yeah, the flip up the visor.
But it's like it flips down, so it's nice and wind protected and solid and quiet. And then when you need to like fiddle with
yeah.
Because I do like a full face helmet, but god damn it if I'm annoyed when I have to do something.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Well, but this, and also too, the bubble It's just too much wind at high speed. It's hard to do your safety checks. You know, looking full 90 degrees to the right and to the left. You get too much, you feel like the bubble's just gonna tear off. But it's a pretty looking helmet. Although I have to say too that the Street Cup at times at low speeds, when you're in second gear, it sounds like a third gear. It sounds like you're on a tractor. It's like
yeah, it gets very industrial if you're in the wrong speed. If you're in the wrong.
I wasn't in the wrong gear. Third gear.
In the wrong gear.
It's not so much. It's like. Because I wouldn't say that I was in the wrong gear. I think I was in the right gear. It's just if you're not accelerating and it kind of is almost slightly engine braking, it's like pop, 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 pop.
So how does that compare? We're going to go right.
Okay.
So remember when you rode the Street Scrambler?
Yep.
And you were all giddy about it?
Yeah.
How does the Street Cup compare to the Street Scrambler?
I have to remember, because I think I was pleasantly surprised. I was a bit nervous going with the Street Scrambler at high velocity, you know, high speed.
Yeah.
On a highway, I thought I'd be kind of bashed around, but I wasn't. I remember the Street Scrambler, I was pleasantly surprised how it performed all around. You know, you have your luxury vehicles, you have your economy vehicles, but then you have kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
That's kind of what the Street Scrambler was versus the Street Cup. I don't know, there's just something from the machining to the construction of the bike to the design and the performance. It seems more like a luxury vehicle. It has luxury and performance.
That's funny. Because it's the same bike, but they put the clocks from the Thruxton, which is their high-end cafe racer.
It's a really classy looking bike. I mean, I like it.
Yeah, it looks classy.
You know, it's almost like the bike, yes, like it has kind of like the Borg. It learns and it adjusts versus you adjusting your riding style to know how to get optimal performance out of a bike. So,
it's intuitive.
You know, there are bikes that I've ridden that are really good bikes, and I don't think I've performed well on them just because I didn't either have enough time on them or I'm not as experienced. So, what I like about the Street Cup is that it's a good mix of being a well-performing bike that's easy, I think, for anybody to get on and ride, especially an occasional rider. And it just looks so sharp. It's just beautiful. It's like a designer handbag with all the zippers and the marks and the rich mahogany leather.
Corinthian leather.
Look, there's a Lego store. Lego
I think
offices?
it's a Lego regional offices.
Lego offices. Oh, I wonder what it's like working for Lego.
It's probably the same as working for any other company.
Yeah, which means it sucks.
You know.
Nobody says, I want to work for Lego.
Yeah. They want to design for Lego, but most people are like fulfillment officers or distribution coordinators.
Brick inspectors.
Yeah, I think about 90% of the people who 90% of people who work for Lego never see a Lego brick. We're turning a left on the A355, baby.
All right, there's a cyclist coming up.
Yep.
As in the motor variety.
Just stay in the left lane, he'll come around us.
Yeah.
The motorcycles are coming out.
Yeah. All sorts.
A355.
A355, right?
Yeah, but I don't see it on the sign.
I don't see it on the... That tells me nothing!
You with me? Can I go through?
Yeah, go on. I got ya.
A355. Okay, well, it says A308, but it says to exit the roundabout. So we'll go down. We'll head towards Windsor.
A308, A355. You see it right there, Slough?
Oh shit.
Yeah, you gotta go the next one.
Next one.
Should be the back on the highway?
No, that was the one we wanted. The sign's
What? That sign's f***ed.
Yeah, we gotta go around again.
Yeah, right? The fucking sign. Anyway, my nose is running like a faucet.
Oh my god.
I think we wanted a middle lane. And I took a Clarendon, but I'm like,
yeah,
mega sniffly.
it's the cold wind too.
Yeah.
I don't know what he thinks he's doing. Let's make sure that we socially distance when we get there.
Yep.
Being out on the bike, it feels like the old days. I had to remind myself that it's still fucked.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's also too not just being out on the bike. It's just that there's so many people out. Like this looks like every other normal day.
Yeah.
You know, whereas at least before, when things were a bit more strict with the lockdown, you know, if you were out, you felt like you were doing a supply run in the apocalypse.
Yeah.
So it was pretty, you know, if you saw another person, it was like, oh my god.
Wonder how far we are.
We gotta be close now because we've been going for a while. You should get one of those phone holders on your bikes. So
yes.
that your phone can be mounted right there where you can see it. Or get, you know, forget the phone, just get a GPS thing.
They're just very expensive.
What's that?
They're very expensive. Even just a phone holder for a motorcycle is very expensive.
Yeah, but every time we go out, it's the same shit. It's like, blah, 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 I can't sit in my pocket, and I don't know where it is, and let's stop. And it's more just...
Okay, so are you approving a...
So when you say expensive, what do you mean?
The phone holder is 110 quid.
Okay, that's not bad. Can you move it from bike to bike?
It's whatever bike you put it on. Hold on, I gotta listen to the GPS.
Yeah, then I think it's something worth investing in, because every single time we go through this, and it's I don't know, in my opinion it's distracting. You know, I like knowing where you're going. But I'm the type of person that I just like to drive with navigation all the time.
Yes. I know, it's a good thing. I just didn't want to... I didn't want to, frivolously spend money. But if
But you bought air filter cone head thing. It's like. Anyway, do you see what I'm saying? Like, if you add up all the little bits and bobs that you've been buying lately, that's more than whatever it is. Same thing with me. Anyway, I think it's a good idea.
I mean, maybe we just get a designated GPS for the bikes.
Yeah, I think investing in a good GPS is worthwhile. Because it's always good to know where you're going. Turning?
Apparently.
Holyport Lodge.
What the f is it having us do?
Did you miss something? Did we miss a turn?
No, I'm following the goddamn GPS, but
I know. Yeah, we're doing a U-turn.
we're doing a U-turn. I guess we missed something. That's annoying. First exit here.
M4?
Apparently. We're going on the A404.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, there's got to be a more direct route to his house.
I love you.
I love you too. This is ridiculous. Miata.
It's got the eyelids on it.
And he had those.
Are we where we go now? Should I turn my signal off?
No, we're going around to get A404. So signal can stay on. Oh, this is it. This is where he says, oh. Okay, so he lives in this little copse of trees.
Yeah.
Because it says, remember we get on the highway and it's like you've reached your destination?
Yeah.
And it's like, where the fuck are we? So I gotta play by feel now. We've arrived! We have arrived at our destination.
We have arrived at our destination. Look at that pedestrian bridge, that's cool. I think it's left, right? Or is it right?
I think it's right.
Right?
And then is it left here?
Left here, you said?
I think so.
Yeah, I recognize this. This looks right.
And then it's down this way, right?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Remember, no kisses and hugs and shit.
Yeah, I wasn't even gonna take off my helmet.
It's here, isn't it?
Yep. Somebody's behind me.
It's him.
Yeah, I know.
If you like that video and you want to see more like them, hit like, share, and subscribe.